It lost contact with mission control for 2 minutes, or at least, that's what the official story says. Actually, mission control cut the feed off so the world wouldn't learn about what they found on the moon that day. There were strange pulsating lights emanating from beneath the moon's crust, and NASA decided to cover it up because that technology was years ahead of Earth's and they weren't sure they could stop it. Their only shot had been a military program called Zulu X-Ray 7, but it was shut down for budgetary reasons. Jacinda contacts the military leaders to see if they can work together on a solution, but they turn her down, saying this is their operation now. She tries to tell her ex-husband General Doug Davidson that sending nukes is a terrible idea because the global fallout would kill everybody, but Doug trusts his people and turns her down too. He also asks for her and Jimmy to come to his home, but she refuses to quit her position in times of emergency. She wants Doug to send her the Zulu X-Ray 7, even if it is incomplete, because its EMP is their only hope. Doug accepts only after she promises she and Jimmy will join him after the launch. Later that night, a military helicopter goes to pick up Brian at the hotel, and he accepts to go only if KC goes with him. They meet with Jacinda, who tries to explain the things they already know, and KC admits he was the one that leaked the information online. Because this AI swarm can recognize Earth's technology, Jacinda is recruiting Brian because he's the only astronaut to ever land a shuttle without power. Brian accepts under one condition: for his son to be released from jail and be brought to the station for safety. After the deal is accepted, the crew retrieves a retired shuttle from the museum to be used to transport the EMP. The world begins to go through earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, which doesn't make sense. The moon doesn't have enough gravity to do that no matter how close it gets, which is another point for KC's megastructure theory. The military arrives at NASA. It teaches Brian how to detonate the EMP, and in return, Brian explains how they'll have a navigator doing the calculations by hand so they don't have to use electronics, they'll only rely on their thrusters to land. Unfortunately, an earthquake reaches the base and damages the shuttle. Now that they're missing an engine, they can't launch, so Jacinda thanks everyone for their hard work before telling them to leave and spend their last moments with their family. Most